You. You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's talk about it, man. So apparently it looked like the silverback gorilla. There is no one Rilla. Shout out to that boy Tank Davis. So Gervonta Tank Davis will be making his return to the ring December 21st versus Lamont Roach. I guess it's going to be at 135 for the WBA Gervonta Davis's WBA title. This caused a lot of uproar on the internet, okay, and within the boxing streets of YouTube. Now, this is kind of funny to me that there's an uproar about Gervonta Davis fighting this dude, Lamont Roach, right? Now, for me personally, I stated after Tank fought Frank Martin that, Tank, you need to be fighting twice a year, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're in the prime part of your era where you have to use what Floyd was doing and fighting 2 times a year. Yes, sometimes the way schedules line up, you may not be able to have the massive fight 2 times a year. And that might not happen. You might have at least one great fight in one part of the year, and then it might be somewhat like, okay, it may not be a big name, but you're still fighting. You're keeping yourself active at best. So my thing for Tank was, I don't care who this nigga fight for real. As long as he's fighting twice a year is what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Just so we're able to keep Gervonta Davis being fresh and with him being better and getting better and sharpening his tools, he's active. The problem with the PBC right now is that these niggas is only fighting 1 time a year. And then they wonder why these niggas is getting sloppy, blowing up in weight, in between fights and shit like that, not being disciplined and shit like that. It's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? And then these niggas is famous and shit, so you know these niggas is knocking down these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Knocking down these hoes, got the hoes in there cooking 5-course meals and shit for them and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, they living like kings and shit, you know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So at the end of the day, they got a lot of time on their hand. And if they not disciplined, they can find themselves fucked up in the game, or when it's time for a fight, the whole fight camp is pretty much a fat camp. It's pretty much them just losing the fucking weight and not necessarily the training aspect and just having their body be ready to be fighting at that weight. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I don't have no problem with this particular fight. Even though old boy is being pulled up from 130 to 135, I mean, look, dog, y'all make it seem like Tank is a big dude anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, it just kind of is what it is. I can see if he's pulling a nigga up from 126, like what Canelo did with goddamn Charlo, even though Charlo's a whole fan of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only shit I don't have a problem with Canelo doing is Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, I got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel that anybody else can beat Canelo but Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But the illest nigga in Nebraska. That's the only nigga I think that can beat Canelo. That's a lower weight class. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else is fanboyed out. Other than that, a lot of people want to see the Benavidez fight, but I don't think he could beat Benavidez. I don't think Benavidez can beat Canelo because I think he's fanned out too. But I still want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? I still want to see the fight, and Canelo, you're ducking the nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're ducking him. I think you could beat the man, but you're ducking the nigga though. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep that all the way tall. All right. Now, when it comes down to Tank, y'all, here come the Canelo fans. Oh, why y'all ain't talking about Tank? Why y'all not talking about Tank? Why y'all not talking about Tank? You know, the Devin Haney fans. Oh, look at Tank Davis, man. He cherry picking Tank Davis. See, Tank Davis don't want to be great. The Ryan Garcia fan. Look at Tank Davis. Tank Davis, he a bitch. See, that's why Ryan Garcia there. Right. All the T.O. fans and all y'all out here hating on Tank. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into this right here. 5'5" Gervonta Tank Davis somehow is weight bullying a 5'7" Lamont Roach, who already fought at 135 more. Then Tank fought at 140 and is the bigger man and will hydrate to a bigger weight than him. How y'all mad at Tank for picking Lamont Roach as his fourth option after Lomachenko, okay? Shakur Stevenson and Rayo Venezuela all ducked. And this is all facts. All these niggas ran from the smoke. Who you want Tank to fight? Other than that, you're basically saying, Tank, we don't want to see you fight nobody until it's one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for that. I don't want to see a nigga be held on the shelf like that. And we get to lose out on a brother's greatness at the end of the day because he's being held on the shelf because these hoe ass niggas don't want to jump in that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't got time for that. And then here's another thing that's really irritating me about this shit. Here it is, a lot of talk on the internet for years have been, oh, Tank ain't gonna fight no brothers. Tank ain't gonna fight no brothers. You know, they following the Mayweather blueprint. You know, Mayweather, all they did was fight Hispanic fighters and Spanish fighters and this, that, and the third. You know, they're just following the Mayweather blueprint because they don't believe in black folks sell. They don't believe black people sell. Well, Tank Davis just picked another black man, back to back, fought Frank Martin, an ancient American brother, and now he's fighting another ancient American brother and getting that brother a payday. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I support the fight. I'm buying the fight. I don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about. Oh, tell like this TV, you fanned out. You fanned out. Then fuck it, nigga, I'm fanned out. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see the brothers get paid at the end of the day. And, you know, I'm all with it. If he going to give this brother an opportunity to defeat him, you know what I'm saying, and get that light and get some respect put on his name, then fuck it, nigga, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have picked somebody else. He could have picked a Hispanic fighter down there at 130 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And gave him that opportunity. But he gave that opportunity to a brother. And not only that, right? Him and Lamont Roach got actual history because they fought each other in the amateurs. I just seen this footage on Twitter, if not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I'm like, damn, okay, these brothers got some, you know, they got some kind of history going on. You know, they fought each other before. And I like the way that Lamont Roach fights with his style. He's coming to fight, dog. Straight up and down. And we know Tank Davis is coming to fight. You know what I'm saying? So somebody get knocked the fuck out. That's all I got to say about this fight. This fight is not going the distance. And if it does go the distance, somebody's going to be getting beat. Both of these niggas is going to be, this is going to be a hell of a fight, dog. I'm going to keep it $1. I'm almost willing to put money on it that this is going to be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is going to be throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fade out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. These niggas is catching the fade. Straight up and down. There's no way around this shit. These niggas ain't coming to box and you know, this ain't gonna be no Shakur Stevenson kind of shit. I don't mean for Shakur to catch a stray like that, but you know, niggas ain't coming in there to, you know, show, you know, this ain't gonna be no Anthony Joshua kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they come in here, you know, he got all this muscle and shit, but he want to show, look how elegant I can box. See, I can box, you know, because in the UK, you know, look, we don't, you know, in the UK, you know, we want to show the jab in the UK, right? We like to show the jab will take them around the hook will take them around, and the hook will take them around the world. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, we catching, this is the head up right here. You know what I'm saying? This is how we would say when I was teaching, nigga, I need the head up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? I need the head up. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's called the fade. You know what I'm saying? Or we need, or back in the day we say we need to throw them hands. You know what I'm saying? We needed 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas remember? Y'all remember we used to say that shit? Hey nigga, I need them 30 seconds, dog. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? I need them 30 seconds after school, fam. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, we gonna throw them hands, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You talking all that shit, nigga. I need them 30 seconds, nigga, behind the school after school, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is gonna be. This is a straight fade. Ain't no boxing in this shit. I know it's called, but ain't no boxing in this fight right here, dog. Somebody getting knocked the fuck out or somebody getting beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm excited for the fight. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I am. You know, you call me what you want. Oh, you fanned out. You fanned out. You know what I'm saying? Then fuck it, nigga. I'm fanned out then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't got no problem with anybody else fanned out and who support who they want to support. Now, let me say this real quick, because I did talk about this on my video last night when I was talking about Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, right? Now, Tank, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas keep getting up here talking about Ryan Garcia and y'all in support of Ryan Garcia. Now, I get it. The friend of my friend is my enemy, okay? Or the enemy of my friend is my enemy, or my friend, or some shit, whatever that saying is. I get it. You know, Bill and Devin Haney, they've been, clout chasing off of your name and shit like that. So, nigga get beat. You kind of, you excited about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? When it comes down to Ryan Garcia, though, making these kind of remarks about black folks, dog, where are you at? That'd be my main thing about it, because Devin out here suing this nigga. You out here basically calling the nigga soft for doing that shit, right? But when Ryan Garcia had these Twitter rants, talking about niggas and shit, dog, you quiet. Know what I'm saying? Why you quiet? Know what I'm saying? You could have got out here and said, hey, don't make me come out and beat you. I heard what you said, Ryan. Don't make me come out here and beat your ass again, hit your ass with another rib shot, make your ass take a knee. Nigga, you better apologize. You know what I'm saying? You could have been funny or something about the shit, know what I'm saying? But no response, know what I'm saying? Devin Haney get out here talking about he gonna sue, you got a response about that. Shit like that, brother, Calvin Ford, he got the most to say about Devin Haney with his lawsuit. Now, listen, I don't agree with the lawsuit, right? But I get it to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to do what the fuck they want to do, nigga. This is a free country, you know what I'm saying? I may not agree with the shit, but, it is what it is, right? Now, but just keep that same energy, brother. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That's I'm not saying what Bill and them was doing, it wasn't cooning and shit neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that neither. You know what I'm saying? Because if them niggas is spending all their time attacking a brother all day, every day, that to me is cooning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to exclude them from not behaving in coon-like behavior. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to sit up and hold y'all with that, right? But come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? You better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all niggas know better than that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going, all I'm saying is if you're going to do that shit, dog, then keep the same energy with everybody else. That's, as a fan, that's one thing I would say. Or a supporter, that's something that I would say, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't need no Mayweather shit going on with niggas is supporting you niggas and then you niggas constantly do shit that show us that y'all niggas really don't give a fuck about niggas at the end of the day, straight up and down. You really don't, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even give a fuck about the niggas that actually die hard, support your dog ass at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, that just be my forewarning to Tank and his team. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We're not asking for you to be the most political boxer and shit and speaking out on everything, nigga, but we're just asking you to keep certain energies. If not, we would rather you stay silent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather your ass stay silent. You know what I'm saying? Like you normally do. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather you just shut the hell up then. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be picking and choosing with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a nigga out here running around with racist rants and shit. And then you talking about this nigga's your brother. How's this nigga your brother? And he talking about black folks in a disgusting way. You know what I'm saying? That can't be your brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? Unless your ass really ain't black, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only way I can see Ryan Garcia being a brother of yours, nigga, unless you really ain't black, fam. And you cosplaying like Kamala Harris and shit out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We find out this nigga Tank Davis ain't really black, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'll be all the way down with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Find out Tank Davis ain't even black for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, nigga, this whole time, nigga, we thought you were black, nigga, you ain't even black, fam? Like, oh, hell no, know what I'm saying? Hell no, know what I mean? So, brother, you know what I'm saying? We're going to need you to, relax on this Ryan Garcia shit, know what I'm saying? We're going to need you to relax, dog. We not fucking with Ryan, know what I'm saying? He got the win on Dev, cool, I get it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, know what I'm saying? I get it. I totally get it, know what I'm saying? But, brother, being in support of Ryan Garcia, that ain't it, dog. That ain't it. Especially, I get it, like, as far as before the racist rants. I get it before the racist rants. It's more of the enemy of my enemy is my friend shit. I get it, right? But nigga, when a nigga out here with racist rants and shit like that, dog, nah, ain't no my enemy of my enemy is my friend. This how you look at your people as a whole, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no none of that shit. Just like Tio jumping up on a platform talking about some, yeah, you know, I wouldn't talk about all black people. It was just about Tank and Gervonta Davis and Terrence Crawford. That's the monkey and that's the monkeys I was talking about. I wouldn't talk about black people as a whole. Nah, nigga, that shit don't fly, nigga. Who you think we is? Boo Boo the fool, nigga? Like, yeah, nigga, you talking about us as a whole, nigga. That's the only way I can take that shit. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I don't get to sit up here and say some crazy shit, say some racist crazy shit about somebody in their race, and then be like, oh no, I ain't talking about all them folks. I'm just talking about these two particular folks. Like, and if somebody from their race feel offended, nigga, they should feel offended. Know what I'm saying? The fuck, nigga, they should be demanding a fucking apology. Like, yo, dog, I ain't fucking with that, dog. Apologize for that shit, dog. And I would apologize for that shit. Like, look, man, I said some dumb shit, trying to sell a fight, you know, and if I offended some people, I apologize about that. You know what I'm saying? But I stand on what I stand on. You know what I'm saying? I am coming to fuck this dude up and this, that, and the third. But as far as the people I offended, I definitely ain't meaning it that way, and I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, the world don't feel like they need to apologize to niggas about a damn thing. The world feels like they can disrespect niggas, talk crazy about niggas, undermine and unintelligence of niggas and shit, and don't need to apologize about shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to apologize about a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? We just supposed to take that, accept that, and roll with the fucking punches. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know, that'd be my only shit to tanking them, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, come on, brother, chill with that Ryan shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you're making yourself look bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Floyd, dog. You know what I'm saying? Floyd out here, you know what I mean? Gucci get out here, do some racist shit, and look, I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. You know, and Gucci, and look, I'm going to buy Gucci. You know, when everybody was talking about, nigga, fuck Gucci. We ain't fucking with Gucci. They did some racist shit. Fuck Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Floyd bitch ass get out here. And like I said, I love Floyd. I got extreme love for Floyd, supported Floyd, all kind of shit, dog. But when that nigga be cooning, though, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Floyd Mayweather, as great as he is in that ring, that nigga's a hating ass, coon ass nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And he can't stand to see no nigga do anything good. You know what I'm saying? Without feeling like it's a threat to his legacy or some shit like that. This is probably why him and Tank go at it as much because, you know, Floyd probably get a little jealous and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or start feeling like a nigga's getting attention and shit. And this is the kind of self-hate and shit like that we be having amongst each other. So I need Gervonta. Listen, Devin took his loss, dog. Leave that shit alone, dog. You already stepped on a nigga. You already, you know what I'm saying? The nigga already out here looking crazy. You know, leave that nigga alone, dog. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gonna fight this nigga, leave that nigga alone, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Who the fuck sang that song? It ain't like Elton John or some shit like that. But anyway, let it be, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's a wrap. You and Devin, that's a wrap, at least for right now. But this support of Ryan Garcia shit, dog, I can't fuck with that, dog. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, look, on some real nigga shit, dog, I'm not trying to hear you or be all support of Ryan Garcia and this nigga got out here and said some racist shit, dog. Other than that, dog, you gonna force my hand and saying I can't support the fights no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give a nigga a pass. But after this shit, dog, I can't give you no more passes for fucking with this nigga. And then this nigga get out here and talk about how you beating up on bitches and shit. But this is nigga, you keep clowning like Tank, bro. You keep clowning yourself fucking with this nigga, dog. All you niggas supporting Ryan Garcia keep clowning yourself. Fucking with this clown. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, chill, dog. You know what I'm saying? Chill, dog. You know what I mean? You out here, you know, you ready to crash out on supporters, but you're not ready to crash out on Ryan Garcia with his racist comments. And then with him getting out here talking about how you went to jail for beating up on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You and Floyd. But y'all niggas get out here and want to take pictures with Ryan Garcia, be seen with Ryan Garcia. It's not that y'all want to do it. It's the fact that y'all are comfortable of allowing this nigga around y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to run in support of Ryan Garcia. But when this nigga get drunk and shit like that and want to say the real shit off his mind, he talking crazy about you, both of you niggas. He talking crazy about our people. You know what I'm saying? George Floyd, we wish we could bring him back and kill him again. Right? It's Ryan Garcia saying this shit. Oh, fuck that. I wish I was a part of the KKK. Kill all niggas. But somehow this nigga, your brother, Tank. Brother, chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, brother. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Now, I'm supporting the Lamont Roach fight. I'm supporting that. Okay? And a lot of brothers is going to support this fight. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? We know this is matchmaking, and this is the best that could be offered right now. You know what I'm saying? For the people where we can get you a fight at the end of the day. So I don't have a problem with that because I need Tank to stay active. You know what I'm saying? Now let me come down here real quick because Ellie Setback actually addressed this kind of shit.
You're putting it towards the fact that
nobody said it was his fault.
Because it's not his fault. No. If you're putting it towards the fact that
nobody said it was his fault.
But you're criticizing him for it.
Okay, so really,
why are you criticizing someone who's not his fault?
I don't.
A fighter, any fighter, doesn't determine who they fight. The promoter picks the fighters for them. Fighters don't have that power that you think they do. It doesn't work like that.
When fighters make it to a certain plateau,
they don't. Fighters, I'll tell you something, they don't control nothing because it's not his fault.
All right, and if y'all don't learn nothing, just remember the whole Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford saga, okay? These fighters are not in control. It wasn't until Earl Spence stood on business about that fight with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence for that fight to finally fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? But it took for Earl Spence to stand on business for that fight to happen. And then look how PBC treated Earl Spence after that. Okay? Look how they treated Earl after that fight, man. They were upset with Earl. You know what I'm saying? They were really highly upset with Earl Spence. The fact that, because they had plans for Earl. They wanted Earl Spence to fight this person, fight that person, and then go fight Canelo. They had a whole plan for this nigga. And Terrence Crawford was not in that nigga plans. But thanks to us, the fans, Bud Crawford, and Earl Spence, mainly Earl Spence, though, for standing on that business to make the fight happen. That's how we got the fight, okay? Ryan Garcia, get a whole ass nigga some credit. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis happened, mainly because they believe in a platform, you know, what I say as far as the Mayweather way, right? You know, you get somebody that's, you know, Hispanic, you get somebody that's black, you know, that's normally going to do great numbers, right? That's normal numbers. So, you know, it just kind of is what it is. But you got two young fighters. But it took for them to stand on some kind. It for one, I think more for Ryan, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to stand on that business for that fight so he can get that fight. So a lot of the times the promoters are really in the way. And Tank has already alluded to this shit a while ago. He already said it, but people still act like, you know, a lot of this shit is Tank Davis picking who he wants to pick. This, that, and the third. He can call out all he want to call out. See, let's say he say, yo, I want Shakur Stevenson next. And then that fight don't happen. Y'all gonna look at him and say, yo, you said you was fighting Shakur next. You ducking that nigga. Know what I'm saying? Then you gotta fight this whole, you know, oh, you called him out. Why you in the fighting this person? Know what I'm saying? So you gotta run through that whole shit. So you're better off not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? After a fight. Because you can say, hey, I want this person, but that don't mean that you're gonna get the fight. That don't mean you're going to get the fight. You know what I mean? So I don't have a problem with the Lamont Roach situation. We know that, you know, Stevenson really ain't want that smoke. They got plans for him. Lomachenko ducked the smoke. You know what I'm saying? And Ryo ducked the smoke. Now, I don't know if Ryo didn't want to go down to 135 or whatever the case may be. I would need to know more details when it comes down to that or why the Ryo situation ain't happened. But that was heavily talked about, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if I'm not mistaken, was it a fight that they were entertaining? I'm not really too sure. I could be wrong. But, you know, it just kind of is what it is, man. But I'm supporting the fight, but like I said, Tank, brother, we chill out, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's Ryan support. Chill out, brother. He keeps snaking you every time. Every time you come out here and see, yeah, I fuck with Ryan. Oh, Ryan, my brother. Every time you get out here and say some dumbass shit like that, or you condone it. Oh man, you suing Ryan Garcia, you soft. This, that, and the third. Ain't no way, and all this other shit. Where somebody like, then he can get out here and step on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tank Davis get out here and beat up on his girl. And you know why they don't say nothing? Because they black. You know why they don't say nothing? Because they black. Because they're black girls. Floyd can get out here and beat up on his woman. You know why nobody cares? Because they're black women. Yep. That's what Ryan Garcia said after you hoe ass niggas get out here and supporting the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I need y'all niggas to chill with this nigga Ryan, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or he gonna keep making fools of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I agree with 78 Sports TV. He said that shit. I don't know if he said that on his Patreon. I think it was his Patreon, actually. Either his Patreon or it was on the YouTube that he ended up putting on Patreon. But shout out to 78, because I did hear him say that, and I was like, see, yeah, dog. And even as a Tank fan, I'm listening to that video like, I mean, the nigga right, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga 100% right. He made fools out of you, out of Floyd and Tank. Ryan Garcia made complete fools out of you niggas, man. Because you niggas is supporting this nigga, and every chance he get, he's talking shit about y'all pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to expose y'all, trying to dim y'all light. Every chance he can, he's trying to dim y'all goddamn light. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is. So, December 21st, the return of the silverback gorilla. There is no one Rilla. Will be back versus Lamont Roach for the WBA title at the lightweight WBA championship. I will be supporting the fight. For those that will be able to get to the fight, you make sure you get your best outfits, okay? All my niggas, all the nigga nation, get your best outfits. Ladies, get your best gear, you know what I'm saying? Get your hair and nails done. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want to miss this. This is gonna be a fight. You showing up to a Tank Davis event. Girl, we going to the Tank fight, girl. Girl, we going to the Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? You might get chose. You know what I'm saying? You might get chose at a Tank fight now. You know what I'm saying? So I need the ladies to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Need the ladies to pull up because you might get chose at a Tank Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? Brothers going to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? The ballers and the shot callers going to be in the building for that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Nation pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I heard it's supposed to be in Houston, Texas. I don't know how accurate that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how accurate that is if they're actually going to be in Houston, Texas or not. But that would be a good place. That's a big black market that they can go to. I did like the Atlanta fight though, man. I think Tank in Atlanta is just like meant to be. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank in Atlanta for a big fight is like meant to be. You know what I'm saying? They could turn Atlanta into like the black Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? All the big fights are normally made in Las Vegas. Like they can turn Atlanta into what Las Vegas is. You know what I'm saying? Especially for Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis, a nigga and shit like that. Mom Dukes and shit gonna be at the fight and all that. They can turn Atlanta into that. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Tank Davis fight Mario Barrios in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken, when he beat Mario Barrios? But anyway, man, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out all the new ones. Make sure you niggas hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links into the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.